Most body scans either bore you senseless or put you straight to sleep. So you quietly assume you're doing it wrong or that it's just not for you. But here's the thing nobody tells you. Relaxation was never really the point. Let me show you what a body scan is actually for, and how to do one that genuinely builds your awareness of your own body. A body scan is simply moving your attention slowly through your body, part by part, noticing whatever sensation happens to be there, without trying to change a thing. Feet, legs, belly, chest, arms, face. You're not relaxing each part. You're not fixing anything. You're just visiting and noticing what's true in each place. And what you're really doing underneath is training a sense most of us have let go: quiet. The ability to feel yourself from the inside. The more often you turn your attention to the body, the clearer your internal map becomes. And that map is what every other practice depends on. You can't release tension, you can't feel, you can't lean on a resource in your body you've never noticed was there. The scan is how you build the map. The relaxation, when it comes, is just a pleasant side effect. Think of it like a house you've lived in for years but never fully walked through. You know it's there. You're inside it every single day. But whole rooms have gone unvisited, and you couldn't really say what's in them. The body is like that for most of us, present every second and almost entirely unmapped. A body scan is just walking through the rooms, one at a time, turning the lights on as you go. There's no rush and nothing to achieve. You're simply getting reacquainted with a place that's always been yours. And the sensations you're after are quieter than you might expect. Part of why people think nothing is happening. It's the faint warmth in your palms, the coolness where air meets skin, a low hum where your back rests on the chair, or a place that feels oddly absent. None is wrong. Neutral, or I can't feel anything here, is information too. It tells you which rooms have been dark longest. Keep visiting, and those dim places slowly come back online. And here's one gentle rule for the whole thing. You're allowed to find discomfort and simply leave it there. If you reach a tight or achy spot, you don't have to fix it or breathe into it or make it go anywhere. Just note it, tight right here, and keep moving. The noticing itself is the work, and the body has a quiet tendency to release what it feels safely witnessed in its own time without being forced. So let's do a short one. Let your eyes soften, or close them if you like. Start at your feet and just notice them. Their temperature, their contact with the floor, maybe a faint pulse, maybe nothing much at all. Take your time, there's no race to the top. Now move up into your legs and your seat where it meets the chair. The weight there, the pressure, the places that are touching something and the places that aren't. Up into your belly. Is it tight or soft? And does it move as you breathe, or is it holding still? Now your chest and whatever rhythm is happening there. Now your hands, warm or cool, buzzing or quiet. And finally up to your face, your jaw, the space around your eyes, the small muscles you almost never feel until you go looking. As you arrive at each place, you might let your attention rest there for a single breath before moving on. Long enough to actually feel it, not so long that you start hunting for something. You don't need to find anything dramatic. Not much here is a perfectly good answer. The skill is in the visiting, not in finding something. 2 or 3 minutes is plenty for this. It was never meant to be done for an hour. A short, regular visit teaches your body far more than a rare marathon ever will, and it's much easier to actually keep up. A minute on the bus, a minute before sleep, that's the whole practice, and it compounds. As you scanned, you might have noticed that some spots feel pretty good and others feel tight, and that's genuinely useful, because the good spots are resources, which is exactly what the last video was about. So if you haven't seen the one on finding your resource, watch that next. It makes this practice far more powerful. If you'd like a short guided practice to take this further, there's a free 7-minute reset in the description. It walks you through a simple way to settle your system anytime. And subscribe to keep moving through these in order. I'll see you in the next one.